welcome back to another edition of Check It Out. Okay friends, in today's video, I'll show you how to replace this kit right here. Whether your toilet parts are getting old or maybe even starting to leak, this is a really great and easy and inexpensive thing to do. So let's dive right in and take a look. This is the kit that I purchased right here. I got it online and I'll put a link to it down in the description. So here's my toilet right here. And some of the parts in here are really starting to get old. This toilet's about 20 years old. So we're gonna take some of them out and replace them. This whole piece here, I've actually already disconnected it and I'll show you how I did that. We're gonna replace this. We're gonna replace this red piece right here, this flapper. We are gonna keep this white piece installed because it's in good condition. And we'll also keep our lever here because it's in good condition as well. So this is the part right here that sometimes if your toilet's taking a long time to fill up, this guy right here is a good one to replace. And if your toilet is starting to leak, this flapper is a good one to replace. And both those pieces come in this kit. So let's take a look. First things first, we need to turn off your water, turning it clockwise. Then we want to flush the toilet and leave the flapper up. Pull it up so all that water gets out. Get a nice big towel down here. You are going to leak some water. And then we're going to disconnect this water piece right here, which obviously I've already done. And then also on here, there's gonna be a little nut, which I have already taken off. That nut comes off for me. Here's what it looked like right here. Took a little bit of a challenging, you know, it's kind of a tough spot. You kind of have to bend underneath and take it off. But anyway, so you take this guy off right here, and then this piece will simply lift right up. So simple as that to take this piece off. So next we're gonna kind of wipe this down a little bit and kind of clean it up down here. Next, we're gonna take this piece right here and we're gonna get this little red gasket and it's gonna go on just like this. Okay, so I pushed it up and kind of screwed that red gasket so it sits as close as I can to that black piece there. And now we're gonna put this part in the toilet and we're also gonna grab this right here. This is our nut that's gonna go underneath the toilet. The newer ones, by the way, see these little flanges that make it easy for you to turn with your fingers, so it's really nice. Let's go ahead and install this. So this part is simply going to go into this hole. And then this piece here, we want to be mindful that this little water outlet right here, we want it to be pointing towards this white piece just relatively, right? We don't want it backwards. So it can be kind of anywhere in that range is fine. Now we'll come back down underneath. We're going to get this piece just like this. And we'll go ahead and tighten it up. We'll make sure it's nice and firm. Double check our placement up here, make sure this is in a good spot. So there's our water coming out this way, and then we'll go ahead and snug it down a little bit more. Next, I'm gonna get my water piece right here and connect it to our black piece right here. Make sure that's nice and snug. Good, and then if we do have any leaks coming from this area, we'll know to tighten this up a little bit more and possibly this up a little bit more. For now though, let's dive in. So this piece is done, and now let's go after that flapper. So on the flapper, all we're gonna do is release here. This is actually a fairly new one that I have. However, I'm gonna change it out anyway. And now this little metal piece here, we're just gonna take off, see this little clasp? So you can kind of see how you just push down right here and that clasp comes off. So this is the flapper we removed, and this is the new flapper that we're going to install. So a little bit different style. It'll work perfect as far as being a replacement. And I feel like it's a little bit more sturdy. So let's go ahead and install that. These are very easy to install. These little black pieces just snap right onto there. Let's see if I can get that in focus for us. Okay. Gently push down, line it up and gently push down, and that's it. Now we're gonna get our chain here. You can see that I've actually moved this metal piece, this little clasp, and I have moved it down about 10 of these little links. And the idea is that you could move this up or down to make the chain longer or shorter. We wanna make sure that we can lift this up, right? So this chain can lift up. And we also wanna make sure that it has enough chain that it can close properly. So you might have to adjust that a little bit, but it's really not a big deal at all. Now we're gonna get this chain and we'll hook it up to our lever. Very, very easy, snaps right in there. And we'll kind of give it a test here. So we'll pull up right? Pulls that guy up, perfect. And then when we release it, you can see it goes down nice and easy. Next, we're gonna get this tube right here and we're gonna connect the tube to this little end right here. It's like this. Next, this clip is designed, see this opens right here, and it's designed to fit right here. Okay, so it clips around it like that, and you just kind of push down gently and, well, I guess a little bit firm. And then this piece is gonna go right onto here. I'll give it a little twist and turn to make sure I have it on there good. All right, so that's what our final product looks like. And let's go ahead. We're gonna turn back on the water. We're definitely gonna keep the towel down here just in case we have a leak. Okay, looks like we're in great shape up here. Now, of course, we wanna double check and make sure that we don't have any leaks down here. A great way to do that, by the way, is you can wrap these fittings with toilet paper and then come back and check them and see if the toilet paper has gotten wet or not. Hey friends, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.